What if I told you that 1/3 of angry customers who are about to leave your business will actually stay and keep paying you if you handle their complaint in the right way? It's true. Research shows that using this specific method makes customers 32% more likely to keep buying from you than if you offered them like refunds or discounts. But here's the catch. If you do this wrong, it can actually backfire and make things worse. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it right, how to avoid the costly mistakes that most businesses make, and at the end, I'll reveal my proven strategy for turning these recovered customers into a source of new business. US companies lost $1.6 trillion last year by handling this the wrong way, when they could have turned a bunch of that into revenue. Now, I want you to think of every customer relationship like a bank account. They're constantly deciding whether to keep investing in your business or withdraw completely. And when you deliver great service, they make deposits of trust and of loyalty. But when you mess up, well, they make a massive withdrawal that could empty the account and leave you with no customer and no money. Now, the good news is there's a scientifically proven way to not just prevent these withdrawals, but actually increase their investment in your business. Yes, they're going to give you more money by giving you more loyalty and trust. Let me show you what I mean with real science-backed research. A massive study across multiple universities found something that could save you thousands. When a business screws up, people were 15% more satisfied when thanked for their understanding instead of receiving an apology. But here's where most businesses make an expensive mistake. They keep on apologizing. So they make an apology, then they apologize again. Well, wait, if one apology is good, aren't more apologies better? The researchers found the opposite. It actually reminds customers of the failure and makes them more likely to leave. Let me give you a real-world example or two that proves that this works. In November of 2023, there's a company called Didi, which is the Uber of China. And they had a major app glitch that affected millions of customers, and they could have lost a fortune. Instead, they thanked their customers for their understanding and offered a small compensation of about $1.40. And what happened? They didn't just keep their customers. They strengthened their loyalty with what could have been a devastating crisis. It could have lost them tens of thousands of customers. But it gets even more interesting. Another study from Tsinghua University found that people were 32% more likely to forgive a service mistake when given a sincere apology compared to financial compensation. This is where you can screw up with how you handle it, because timing becomes critical and where businesses lose money. Another example, a travel company with the unfortunate name of Wizz Air actually mastered this. They combine a sincere apology email with 120% refund in credits for cancellations. Notice how they're not just throwing money at the problem. They're using the psychology of the apology to turn a negative into a positive. Before I reveal the exact framework for turning service failures into customer wins, I've created a free mini masterclass for you. It's called Scale with Science, and that will give you a shortcut to scaling your business, including my step-by-step method for using service recovery to grow your customer base. The link is in the description below. Now let me show you exactly how to implement this science-backed method into your business without making all those expensive mistakes that most companies make. Now this works for any business, but we'll just take an example. Let's say you're running an e-commerce store, and let's say that you've made a shipping mistake. Instead of just offering a refund, which research actually shows is less effective, here's your 3-step process. Step 1, thank the customer for their patience and understanding. And this is going to build goodwill. And the science shows that this thanking for patience is better than starting out with an apology. Step 2 is to provide a sincere apology right away with a clear explanation of what happened. And timing is critical here, so do that right away. Step 3 is offer appropriate compensation, but only do that after steps 1 and 2. So it's clear with another example. Let's look at how this would work with something we're all familiar with, a restaurant. When there's a wait for tables, most restaurants keep on saying, "Sorry for the wait," and that causes customers to just leave and not wait. But the research shows that saying thank you for your patience leads to 32.2 higher forgiveness rates and continued businesses. People are going to wait for the table. This is not just being polite. It's scientifically proven to protect your revenue. So why aren't you jumping on this right now? Now, before you run off and do that, here's that powerful strategy for turning pissed off customers, or no pun intended, whiz air, into revenue. When a customer decides to leave, most businesses just let them go, losing not only that customer's lifetime value, but also any insights that you could get from the situation. Instead, invite them to participate in an exit interview. This does 3 powerful things for your bottom line. Number 1, it often turns potential bad reviews you could get into constructive feedback, and that protects your reputation and it protects your future revenue. Number 2, it reveals pain points that other customers might have so you can fix them, helping you increase lifetime value across your entire customer base because you can fix problems that other customers might be having before they start to leave. And number 3, it gives you invaluable insights for communicating with prospective customers, improving your conversion rate for new sales. And as a bonus tip, if you've got a business where you're signing contracts with customers, you can put an exit interview into the contract. When you're starting out the relationship, they'll be fine with it. Of course, they're going to want to give feedback, but when they're leaving and they're kind of ticked off for one reason or another, it makes sure that before they leave, you're getting an opportunity to make it right. You're getting an opportunity to get that intelligence, and you're getting an opportunity to get information that will lead to more sales. Building business is a science, and not understanding how to use that science is why you aren't making what you should. Let's solve that right now by watching this video right here.